stopping you right there. Yes, the hair looks different. It looks different because I'm having a bad hair day, all right? It's like, it's 10:30 p.m. right now. I don't feel like fixing it. Relax, all right? Anyway, you guys, once again, literally killing it. You're killing it. You're murdering it. You're stabbing it. You're stabbing it. You're not stopping. Stop, please. She has a family. You guys are killing it. The views are up. The subs are going up. I'm reading every comment. Once again, your comments are read. I take suggestions from you guys all the time. So here is a comment I got. Let's throw it up here real quick. Boom, right here where my finger is pointing. So thank you, dude. Thank you for suggesting this video. Let's do this. This is strangely familiar places with unnerving music. Here we go. Also, quickly before we start, would you guys possibly buy merch? A t-shirt, $20. I'm not going to charge 25 for it. The company wanted me to charge 25 for a t-shirt, but I got it down to 20 because 25 a t-shirt for someone of my caliber, just anything for my caliber just doesn't seem right. So all right, yeah, leave in the comments if you would buy merch, a t-shirt, possibly a mug. I don't know. All right, without further ado, let's look at strangely familiar places with unnerving music. Not familiar to me. This is not familiar to me. Ooh, this one's familiar. Hold up. That's weird. Guys, I've never seen any of this. This is my first time seeing this because of that comment. This is all new to me. This is weird. Like, this place looks familiar to me. Alright, but who is this not gonna look familiar to? It's a school exit, dude. With the cone. Sometimes, like, schools will do this thing where it's hot and they have to open the door or prop it open. That's dangerous, though. That is not safe. People can walk right in. No one told me this was here. Which one of you? Yo, whoever left that comment, you knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing, dude. Alright, 30-day ban. Can someone get a 30-day ban on this guy, please? Just kidding. Alright, kidding. Relax. This is creepy because it looks really familiar. It's almost like I could smell it. This is creepy. That would creep me out. Oh, that one's weird. Where have I seen this, dude? Wait, why is this a thing? Oh! What? Yo, I swear I've seen this house before. What? What? Dude, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills right now. I've seen these places before. Where have I seen this? This doesn't seem familiar, but this is terrifying. No, not familiar to me. That one's just creepy, dude. Okay, we're gonna move on to another video. Let's go. Yo. What? This is weird. What? Nah. Something's going on here. Is Google listening in? Google. What's up, bro? Man, I'm so poor. I could really go for like $1 million. Like, that'd be so sick. That is really familiar. What if I just saw my house pop up? Alright, that's going to be the end of the reactions. I'm actually going to look through my subreddit. If you want to be popped up on the video, any of my videos, just post to my subreddit. It's in the description. I will look at it. I will react to it on stream 100%. So first off, we got Vibe That Check with the fan art. fan art of Zeark with the queen propel. Welcome, pup. We have Vibe That Check with the fan art of me with the Queen Mary propeller. This is dope, dude. I even left a thing. I said, let's go. First fan art. Thank you, man. Dude, it's something about fan art. It's like the coolest thing ever. Like, memes and fan art about like me and like my channel is so dope. Like, so cool. Yo, what? Nah, who did this? Yo, who did this? This is my first time seeing this. What? Nah, bro. Shut up. Nah. Are you serious? What? What? Bro. Are you serious? Dude. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Thank you, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, last thing on the subreddit for today. Zeark. I saw this on stream, dude. This was really funny when I saw it. I was so hyped when I saw this because I love memes. I love them. Dude, this is crazy. That's crazy, man. Wow. That's insane to me. Thank you so much. Moist Ravioli. I know you, dude. I know you. I know all you guys. Literally all of you. I know all of you. I'm not even kidding. I remember all your comments. I remember what you commented on. Everything. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane. I love this. I love this. I just love everything you guys are doing. Like, thank you so much, guys. That's so crazy. You guys are insane. All right? All right. I'll see you later. Peace out. Subreddit in the description. Peace out. Hope you guys have a great night, great day. Don't forget to like, comment, and let's not talk about the hair today, all right? Let's not talk about it, all right? It's cool. It went through a lot today. I went through a lot with my hair. All right, peace out, guys. Love you. Later. This camera looks like, because I don't have the tripod yet, but I'm gonna hold it up here so you guys can see what it looks like. Dude, look at the before and after. Ready? Switching over to a new camera in 3, 2, 1. This is probably what it's gonna look like. It might be a little bit farther away, but bro, I'm actually holding it right now because I don't have a tripod for it yet. But dude, look at this, bro. Look at. Okay, now that you guys have seen that, thank you so much for almost 1,000 subs. By the time I upload this, it's probably gonna be 1,000. I don't know. Maybe not. I might get unlucky. But who knows? We're so close. We are so close. I might make new merch for it. It might just be like a shirt that says 1K right here on the side, or I don't know, something like that. Okay, so we're gonna react to familiar places again. Let's go. I haven't reacted to this in a fat minute with a PH. A fat minute. All right, let's go, guys. I feel like some of these, like I said last time, are things that like you just see. Like they're familiar, but they're not strangely familiar. It's like you just know they're familiar because it's a basketball court, you know? And then there's ones like the dude, that castle. What? Bro, these are okay, some of these are so weird. I've seen that castle before in that exact placement next to those chairs, next to that wall. In the window here to the left? Dude. Someone's in my computer. Someone's in my brain. Now, who thinks that this is familiar? Leave a comment if this is familiar to you. I've never even seen anything close to this. That one's familiar. Even the door frame. It kind of looks like The Simpsons a little bit. Am I tripping? Bro, this is just a staircase. Of course you're gonna know what this is. It's a staircase. If you had a birthday party like this, dude, you must have been a lucky person because this looks fun as freak-a-leak. This is literally the Windows screensaver. What? These are so weird. This is literally from the Dr. Seuss Cat in a Hat movie. Of course I know what this is. Or that movie Edward Scissorhands. I don't know which one it is. I think it's Dr. Seuss. I don't know. I'm noticing that I'm acknowledging a bunch of ones that are like playgrounds or like things that I saw as a kid. So I think that's what's going on. I think a lot of them are just because we were kids and we remember this stuff. Ooh, but then there's this one. This one looks familiar. Am I wrong? I mean, to some of you, obviously I'm wrong, but whoa. Even this thing, this little thing, the changing room thing, I don't know what it is, but this is really, is this from a movie? This is weird. This one's freaky. I vividly remember seeing this somewhere. Bro, how do they get these? Oh, these last ones are hitting hard. This has to be just like a kid thing that we remember. Whoa. Like even the glossy texture of all this stuff. This is cool. It's almost like it's nostalgia, right? It's like it's a nostalgia instead of like strangely familiar. I don't know. That's what I... This looks like the doctor I used to go to. Bro. Is the last like 2 minutes of this video just hitting different, or... Is this music copyrighted? This music's copyrighted. Whatever. We're not making money off YouTube right now, so... This is literally just a corner of a wall. Ooh! This was like my cousin's basement, dude. Oh. I know it's just a corner of a wall, but there's something about it. Like I can just see myself standing there. It had the outlets on the same side and everything. Phew. I wish I remembered this. This looks sick. Bro, if you remember this, you need help. Where have you been? What have you been doing? This looks like the Paranormal Activity house. Leave a comment if you have seen Paranormal Activity, one of the best horror movies ever made. I'm talking about the first one. Not the second, not the third, not the fourth, not the fifth, not the sixth, not the seventh. And some of you people are saying I'm milking my content. Dude, they made like 20 Paranormal Activity movies, dude. I know that clearance sign pretty well. This music's funky. Alright, that's that. That's the video. Strangely familiar images with strangely familiarly copyrighted music by Dr. Doggo. If you guys want to go check it out. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for the crazy support. Dude, I sounded like one of those those Minecraft YouTubers. Anyway, seriously though, thank you guys for the support. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna get this new camera set up soon, alright? And it's gonna change history. Not really. Yeah, so we're so close to 1,000. I might hit it when I wake up in the morning. I really want to see it happen live, but I have a lot of subscribers that subscribe overnight, or maybe it's just YouTube updating or whatever. But I cannot wait to see that number. I cannot wait to just keep doing this for you guys, all this content. Also, once again, all my things in the description, everything, Instagram. Also, I do Q&As on Instagram, so if you want to go over there, I'll answer your questions. I'm always down to talk, no matter what. Discord, everything, all right? So, peace out, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Camera is going to be sick, dude. I might do a vlog soon. Who knows? All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Hey, guys, so before we get into anything, like all the reactions and stuff, I don't want to get all corny on you guys, but like, seriously, you guys are making my life so fun, dude. Like, everything going on in the world right now to me just is going away because of just the amount of people that are supporting me and the amount of comments that I read every single day, all these positive comments. It's really helping me through some stuff. So just want to thank you guys a lot, like more than you will ever truly know. You guys are insane. I know I say that word a lot. Maybe I'll switch it up. Let me change the word. You guys are... I can't even find a single word to explain you guys. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's get this video done. Sorry for not uploading. I apologize. I've been busy with some stuff, but I will start uploading more frequently. Every other day will be a video, or every 2 days. Live streams are still happening on YouTube, so if you would like to join, you can. Alright, let's react to this, guys. So at the 0.0 second mark, we're starting off strong because I remember this. I remember this, dude. Unless it's like a weird thing that they do in neighborhoods and stuff. This is really familiar. The one singular fence. Bro, this is Dance Dance Revolution, dude. Changed my mind. Oh. This one's familiar. Maybe this is like a famous movie spot or something. Or maybe I saw some dude snowboarding on it on a video and he smashed his face on the pole. It's probably that one. Whoa. This one's weird. Is that a fold-up bed? Is this a fold-up bed or am I tripping? Okay. Something needs to be said about these, alright? I'm going to start cutting these out. These do not count as oddly familiar things because of course they're familiar. We all played in these. Unless you were like locked in a basement. And if you were, I apologize because that was messed up. If you were locked in a basement your whole childhood and you couldn't play with a ball pin, pinball, pit. What are these things called? If you couldn't play in one of these, please let me know. I will start a GoFundMe account for you to play in one of these. I'll get you a flight to the biggest one in the world so you can play in it. Because everyone deserves to play in these at least once. Bro, if this is familiar to you, can you please like be my friend? Because this is beautiful, dude. I would love to be here right now. Excuse me, miss, this is a Target. Of course it's familiar, it's Target. Who is this familiar to? Jeffree Star, bro? How is this oddly familiar, dude? It's a beach. Don't make these videos unless they are oddly familiar. This is not odd. This is a beach. Sorry if I'm being a little strict today, guys. This is not oddly familiar. This is familiar, not oddly familiar. What do you live in like 2065? How is this familiar, dude? Oh, this one's weird. I've never been in a mall that looks like this, but I swear I've been in a mall that looks like this. Does that make sense? Bro, this legit just looks like my basement, dude. Minus the kids. Can we get an F in the chat for this lonely chair?
I'm not lonely, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, dude, relax.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Okay, I bet you have
yeah,
friends.
I do have friends. I have a lot of friends. I have more friends than you'll ever.
Alright, dude, relax. I was just joking.
No. I have friends. Alright,
dude, on to the next picture. Oh. Yo, I know a house that literally looks like this. Like, the clock placement, the table, the chairs, the painting, everything, dude. I know all of this. Bill Gates is in my brain. Hashtag Bill Gates is in my brain. Alright, yeah, the rest of these I don't know. So, onto the subreddit. I saw this one. 65 members, dude. Oh my, let's get 100. Let's get 100 subreddit members. If you're not in the subreddit, join the subreddit. Let's go. Dude, this is crazy. Like, you guys are so good at drawing and painting and everything. This is ridiculous, dude. Yo, Sanchez, H. Sanchez, you're insane, bro. And then we got the one from Quack Quack. You guys are so talented. I can't even draw a stick figure, dude. This one's cursed. This one is cursed. This is never gonna happen, by the way. I'm never gonna get 1 million subs, but yeah, that would happen if I got 1 million subs. Why not? Happen in the latest. Oh, so quick story. I was live streaming. This kid said that he had to wait until like he got his Steam card or something to get a game, and I was like, dude, just send me your Steam name. I'll just gift you the game on Steam. It was Left 4 Dead 1. I was in his position before where I really wanted a game, but I had no way of getting it, and I wanted to play it so bad, so I just felt bad. So I just gifted it to him on Steam. On stream. Gifted to it on stream, on Steam. Yep. And then people were putting me inside of like, oh, it's so creepy, the propeller room and stuff, and I love it, dude. Keep the memes coming. Alright, that's it for the subreddit. Alright guys, thank you for watching. New merch is coming out soon. If you guys want to get it, it's going to be the 1K merch. You guys absolutely killed the last merch drop. Like, I'm so thankful that you guys bought it. But I'm not going to pocket the money. I'm actually going to use it to give back to you guys. For example, Kyle, during the stream, I used some of the merch money to get him the game. Yeah, I'm not going to use it for myself. I'm going to give back to you guys for everything that you've done for me, and it's ridiculous. You guys are just absolutely killing it. I could not be more thankful to be in the position I am right now with YouTube, and having such a supportive fan base. It's really helpful. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Peace out. Watch out for the live streams if you would like to join, and I'll see you guys later. Good night. All right, dude, it's been a week. I know You guys gotta relax, okay? I mean, no one's even saying anything, but relax, all right? I know it's been a week. To make it up to you, let's look at some strangely familiar pictures with unnerving music. Give me a record deal. Sign me on a record deal. All right, let's go. Oh, hold your horses. I feel like this is like a hotel though. Do you guys ever see hotels, how they always have this weird, like, not always, but I was in one, I believe in Texas. They had this thing where it was like above and then, how do you even get up there? What is the point of that? So Ghost can sit up there? So Ghost can sit up there? Dude, this is just a play. Yo.
Yes, it's a playground.
Exactly.
It's just a playground.
Thank you, bro. It's just a playground.
That's it. Everyone knows what it is.
I rest my case. Who knows this? Who remembers this? Yo, that is sick. Where is this at? This looks like somewhere in like Seattle, maybe somewhere spicy like Las Vegas. Oh, familiar to whom? Annabelle? Windows screensaver effect. Let me hear it. This is familiar. This looks like a library that I used to sit in middle school. Actually, fun story. Let's go off the beaten path a little bit. My friend, he had one of those cracker things where you would throw them on the ground and they would pop. And he looked at me and he said, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." I said, "Dude, don't do it. Don't do it." My teacher saw it in his hand and said, "Don't do it, Trey. Don't do it." This kid launches it on the ground, and some kid thinks there's an active shooter, and he hits the ground. He covers his ears. Like, all right, let's just keep watching. Yo, can we get an F in the chat for my boy Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? We can't have any copyright here. I gotta sing my own music. All right. This is just a snowy gas station, my boy. Oh. Can I get the
Bro, it's what is
See,
it?
Guys, you hearing this?
What do you think it is?
It's just a playground.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
It's a bowling alley, bro. It's a bowl. Who doesn't know a bowling alley, dude? Yo, who is familiar with this? Isn't this unnerving how familiar this bowling alley is? Dude, these are the coolest. Like these mini golf places, how they're like glow in the dark. But the only problem is if you have really yellow teeth, actually, I think it's actually really white teeth. If you have really white teeth and you smile, game over, dude. Your whole mouth is lit up like a Christmas tree. This is a school hallway. This is Who took this picture? Was someone getting chased down when they took this? They were just quickly like, yo, let me get this picture real quick of this random neighborhood inside of this random house while I'm getting chased by the police. Did a dog take this picture? Did a dog take someone's phone and run with it and take pictures with it? See, this is familiar to me because I played soccer a lot, not to flex. But yeah, this is quite familiar to me. So far though, this video is not hitting. This is not hitting, boys. This one's oddly specific. You have to know the exact bowling alley to look at this and say like, oh yeah, this is oddly familiar. I've never seen this in my life. And if you have, I apologize. I'm sorry. See, this is familiar, but if the lights were on, I don't know why you're in here at nighttime unless you're a teacher. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you in here at nighttime? Why? You trying to change your grades? You trying to sneak into the teacher's room to change your grades? My guy. I feel bad for this tree, dude. It's not familiar, but I feel bad for the tree, you know? It's just, looks like he's been through a lot. It's been a couple years, obviously, since he's had any other physical connection with any other tree. You can just look and watch. It just got really deep. Oh, this one's really familiar. Where have I seen this? This is like spot on familiar though. Like I've been here, like I've smelled this. I don't know why I said smell, but I've smelled this before. This is weird. Oh, I know this is the whole playground thing. You know, it's just a playground, Zeark. Why you keep saying it's a giraffe playground? This is familiar to me. This is a giraffe playground. I've seen this before. That's not familiar, but that is satisfying. That is very satisfying. Ooh. I'm not going to say the word, but you know why this has tripped me out a little bit. I'm not going to say it. Okay. Who got into my computer? Did someone just switch the video to a submechanophobia video? What the heck, dude? This is the lowest quality picture I've ever... Is this a Minecraft painting? No wonder it's familiar, dude. I'm just saying, dude, if you walk into an adult's home, and their home looks like this, get out. Dip. It's not worth it. They're going to turn you into some sort of mushroom stew or something and feed you to the rest of the wolves. All right. And the last one is just grass. So Dr. Doggo, it's a great video. I can tell there was effort put into it. It's just a lot of it was not familiar towards me, but maybe it was familiar towards someone else. Let's go look at the subreddit. I haven't been on the subreddit in a week, dude. It's been a week. It's been a long time, but we got 100 members, 111 members. We need more. Join the subreddit. Let's look at these. I don't know if I showed these in a video. These are really funny, dude. It's like them reacting to me, reacting to them. I can't even explain it. It's like Inception, but these are so funny. I don't know if I showed them before, but they're so funny, dude. Bro, look at the glow up though. Look at that. Look at that. And then look at the... If anybody wants to box me for a React YouTuber boxing fight, let's do it. I'm down, bro. I'm down. Did you see those punches? This one is also really sick. So basically, I was on live stream and I was playing this like nun game from Puppet Combo. Dude, we had such a good time with this game. It was ridiculous. It was easily, like, honestly, one of the most scary games I've played in the last like year. It was so loud, I couldn't even hear myself talk or think. I could hear my blood pump from my neck to my brain. And then eventually we looked up a speed run of it, and then we literally, I'm not even kidding, dude, we finished the game in like 2 minutes, like a minute. It was ridiculous. So I think we have to censor this picture, but it's basically me holding a water gun. It says Zeark don't do it. Bro, this is the first, I think the first post on here that's ever gotten an award. It got a, I can't even see. It got a I'd like to thank you award. I don't know why. I didn't do that, but I think it's the first one I have an award on here, which is sick. So yeah, we're gonna censor this, but if you want to see it, what it actually looks like, it's a pretty good Photoshop. It's a pretty good Photoshop job. I'm not gonna lie. So if you guys want to go look at it, join the subreddit. I think I showed this one, but this one's really good, dude. This is accurate. This is very accurate. You don't know fear until you've been chased by this freaking non-dude. And then we got Princess Zeark. I don't know if I showed this. The subreddit's been kind of dead because I haven't been posting. But if you want to join the subreddit, just check the description. You can join. Yeah, that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for 2,000 subs, 2,300. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'll try to be more consistent as, the time goes on. The times arose. Yeah, so I'm going to try to be more consistent. Thank you guys for the amazing support. It's your boy Zeark. Stay humble, stay healthy. I like that. That's going to be the outro every single day. Stay humble and stay healthy. I love it. All right. See you guys later. Peace out. Discord, everything in the description. Later. Hello, my Christmas angels, my holiday angels. How's everybody? What's up with you guys? Is this my first video in December? Is it? I'm not too sure. It might be. The channel has been blowing up. It's I'm almost at 5,000 subs. It's been a week, about a week. That's just on a whole other level. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I've just been watching the numbers go up, and I just get blown away every single time. So thank you. So we're just gonna do something laid back today. We're gonna do some familiar images. Hopefully, now that I've given it some time to warm up, hopefully they've come up with new and improved images. And if they haven't, well, we're gonna have a problem on our hands. Might have to get Santa Claus to put them on the naughty list. The old classic familiar playground that I said that I've seen 146 times and counting. 147 now. What's up? I don't recognize this because I don't see in 240p, my guy. Next image. Oh. Hey. Hey. I don't know what this looks like. This looks like the set of that one show. What was it called? Sunny with a Chance, I think it was. It might not have been that show, but it was definitely a kid show that I used to watch that looks just like this. I've been looking on the walls. I've been looking at the walls at the mall. I've been looking at the wall in the mall. I've been looking at the wall in the mall. I've been staring at the wall in the mall with the shapes and it's looking so. This is actually what my bedroom looks like right now. Like, this is what my bed. This is a fake bed, guys. This whole thing is a green screen behind me. This is actually what my bed looks like. This bottom part right here, this is for me, and this is for my dog right here. So now that I look in the description, this video is gonna get copyrighted, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. I don't care. I do care. I'm lying. I do. Okay, this one's weird. I know I said ones about school, like they're just like an easy thing to do, but this looks like oh my, story time, bro. Story time. This is gonna be a ghost story of sorts. So in my old school, middle school, there was this teacher. I don't remember the name, nor if I knew it would I say the actual name. So we're gonna say Miss Bell. We'll say Miss Bell. So the street was named Miss Bell, and everybody had this story about Miss Bell. And I was always curious about it. I was probably 6th grade at the time, 5th grade, maybe 4th. It might have been 4th grade. Basically, I asked someone, I was like, what's up with this Miss Bell story? And this kid said there was this teacher. And so we had two schools. One was separated by there was a separate school that was like right next door. Like right in front of the other school that was for like middle school, or not middle schoolers, for kindergartners, preschoolers, stuff like that. And then it broke off into like 4th graders to 6th or 8th graders, right? So they said that Miss Bell was a teacher at the elementary school, the kindergarten school down the street. And one day she was walking down the staircase and she slipped and she smashed her face into one of the coat hangers or the jacket holder things that like hang on the wall. And they said it clinged into her eye and then killed her. That's it. And then everyone says they've seen ghosts about her and stuff. It's probably not true. She probably died of natural causes. She probably never even existed in the first place. But it's the kids, man, kids. Is this Happy Tree Friends? They have a store made specifically from Happy Tree Friends. Does anybody remember this show, Happy Tree Friends? I wish this was familiar, dude. This is aesthetically pleasing. I would love to be here, bro. I would love it. What is yo? Who is that down the aisle? Is that Miss Bell? Oh geez. What are these desks? Has anyone in my comment section actually used these desks before? I'm confused. Is this in a bad neighborhood? Because they have the windows all barred up and stuff. Where is this? This is the strangest looking house. This looks like its forehead. The It Clown's forehead. Okay. This isn't familiar, bro. Wait, okay, what's the point of this door? If I can just climb over the never mind. This is the saddest pit of balls I've ever seen. Oh, this is creepy. Ugh. I can smell it. Is this someone's house? I feel like I'm getting educated right now. It's not even like these are familiar. Like, I feel like I'm being educated. This is sick. Who needs school when you could just sit on YouTube all day? Am I right? Am I right? I low-key hit every single note right there. Hey, you guys want to hear another story? So one time my family and I, we went to this Thomas the Tank Engine thing. It was like this crazy, like huge Thomas the Train like convention thing. And we went, and if you guys don't know Sir Topham Hatt, here's an image of him right here. I'll put him here. Basically they had him in real life. He was real. He was 7'3". He looked like a cartoon character, and he was huge, and he didn't talk, and you gave him a hug, and that terrified me. Even now, that would terrify me. Yeah, I cried. I ran. It was awkward. It was awkward for everybody but me because I was terrified. I genuinely thought I was going to get either kidnapped or eaten, maybe both. Yeah, that's the story, and I think that's the video. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I don't know what to upload, guys. I always say this, but maybe I should stop saying this because I do know what to upload. I just know that it takes time. That I'm very lazy. I'm a very lazy person. I procrastinate a lot. Also, Cyberpunk just came out, so I'm taking the time out of my Cyberpunk gameplay to make this video, which isn't a big deal to me because the game is so freaking long, and also there's bugs every single turn I make in that game, dude. I turn to my left and I see a floating bottle of juice that somehow takes the gun out of my hand and then over encumbers me, and then I can't run, and then I get hit by a floating car that popped up out of nowhere. And then the game crashes, and then it hacks into my computer, and then it deletes all my files, and then it spams racist stuff on Twitter and gets me canceled. Can't live out here, man. Can't live out here. So I've done some research. Statistically, videos with my glasses on do better than videos without them on. What the frick? So I'm just gonna look at the reflection. Why do you guys like this? Why do you like the reflection? I made that noise, by the way. That's how talented I am. I'm not only a YouTuber who uploads 2 videos a month. I am also a voice actor. So let's react to some similar images. All right, so we're back with the YouTuber Dr. Doggo, the OG creator of the videos that I reacted to, strangely familiar images. He's back. This is a part 8. This is a return. I think he has more videos than I have reacting to them. So don't say I milk my content. Don't say I milk my content. You know what? I'm taking the glasses off. The reflection, you can't see my emotion. Let's take them off. Views drop by like 200%. Oh! Have I said this one before? Hold on, that just caught me off guard. That made me shiver in my timbers, dude. I was just talking to my mom about this, like, probably like 3 days ago, about how I remember a wooden park like this. Dr. Doggo, every single time I watch your unnerving familiar images videos, I tend to get unnerved and familiarized. Do I know you? Do I know you? Bro, who is this familiar to? The abominable snowman? Have you guys ever been in the movie theaters? You guys ever been to the movies? Well, let me tell you, it is strangely familiar when you see a movie lobby hallway. A classroom? Have you guys ever been to school? Have you guys ever gone to school before? Because this is strangely familiar. I've never seen this before. I remember seeing it though. I don't know how. Have you guys ever been to? All right, I'm done. I'm just gonna skip the ones that are familiar, that are everyone knows. Okay. Then you gotta hit me with this. All right, this is familiar. This is familiar to me because I went to one where it was 2 water parks, and a kid actually was in one of the side of the water parks, and he actually pooped inside of the water, and he shut down the whole place. Fun story. Body like a dirt road. A highway? What? A dog? Guys, do you guys know what I'm getting at? I'm like, these videos are just they're not hitting anymore. People are running out of images. Why is this one so familiar to me? I've never been in a bougie house like this with a backyard that looked like this. Why is this familiar to me? Maybe it's because the sky is here and I've seen the sky before, possibly. Oh, this is probably just because I've played Wolfenstein and Doom and stuff. That's probably it. This is just a cool picture. This picture is just sick. The Scholastic Book Fair. So, quick little Zeark story time. So one time I was at the Scholastic Book Fair, right? And this was probably when I was in, I don't know, fourth grade. And this kid was very poor. I'm not making fun of him. He always said like out loud, like, I can't afford these erasers. I can't afford these erasers. And one day he wanted one so bad. He was so sick of not being able to get an eraser. He swallowed it. He swallowed it and thought he could poop it out later and then use the eraser in school. I had to borrow his pencil once. That eraser was on it. All right, back to the video. A staircase? A staircase? A basement? A basement? What's in the bathtub, my guy? What is that? What is that? It kind of looks like a Pokemon. Yo. This dude got a sandcastle in. Yo, guys, this dude got a sandcastle in his house.
He got a what? He got a sandcastle. He got
a dirty kitchen. I'm sorry if you like, if this reminds you of anything. Clean your kitchen. Clean your kitchen right now. Stop watching and go clean your kitchen. I would not eat dinner here. I wouldn't even stand in here. That's creepy. What is this? Is this a train? Wait, there's clouds. Is it a flying train? A Burger King. All right, I'm done watching. I'm gonna spare you guys a rest of your day. I'm not gonna look at these anymore today. Yeah. Also, the hair color is brown/blonde. As you can see, it's not ginger. Please. I might even cut that out. I just don't look. It's literally brown right here. It's not ginger, dude. Anyway, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you. Sorry for. I always say sorry for not uploading, and then I do it again. I do it again. I really am. Like, I really am sorry for not uploading. I need to start doing it. It's just I've been very busy. I've still been very busy, but now I'm chilling. I don't got much to do. I can upload, right? Right? So leave suggestions of what I should do in the comments. It's October. It's spooky season. We can get spooky on the channel. You guys want to get spooky? We can get spooky. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. We're so close to 3K subs. Smash the sub button. Smash it like I smashed the Minecraft speedrun world record on my Twitch channel. You should check out twitch.tv/Zeark live. Go check that out. I'll probably be live when this video is up, maybe. Yeah, see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great night. Don't Dougie too hard. Guys, I recorded this video. I spent 20 minutes recording this video. Guess what? I just hit my microphone again, bro. Guess what? The audio was corrupted and I sounded like a bass boosted meme, bro. I was bass boosted to the max. Anyway, as I was saying before, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. I cannot say the word enough. I've said it so much to the point where I feel like it doesn't even carry any weight anymore. Like, I feel like I have to do something for you guys. Like, I need to do something. I went to sleep last night with like 6,000 subs. And then by the next day, it's almost 10,000. So seriously, I'm nervous. I'm very, very thankful. At the end of the day, seriously, thank you guys. You guys mean the world to me. Everything you guys are doing, all the comments, all the likes. Speaking of comments, we gotta settle something here real quick. With the video hitting 150,000 views, there's gonna be some people who don't like me. So basically, I've been getting a lot of hate comments. I don't know what to. I can't do anything about it. They're there. They're gonna be there. I've been getting some threats telling me to kill myself. So thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Makes my day waking up in the morning and people telling me to kill myself. That's great. So if you see any of those comments, just let them know. Like, stop, dude. Not cool. Not cool, dude. Don't do that. Genuinely, thank you so much for the amazing support. I wouldn't be sitting here in this chair if it weren't for you guys. This isn't my milestone. This is our milestone. Okay. So now that we got that out of the way, let's look at some familiar pictures and the things that make you unnerved. I just lost all my subscribers right there. I just lost all of them. On the splash screen, Dr. Doggo, the guy who has single-handedly carried my career. Anyway, seriously, go give this guy a subscription. Go comment in this video right now. It will be linked in the description. Tell him Zeark sent you. because I fangirl over this guy. I think he's commented on my channel before, but I can't be too sure. And I'm a fangirl. I'm a fangirl for Dr. Doggo. Go subscribe to this guy. His grind is immaculate. This guy's insane. He's a workhorse. He's not like me. So yeah, good on Dr. Doggo. Let's look at this. Oh, bro, I wish this was familiar to me. Could you imagine just chilling in the bathtub, looking out, seeing the horizon, seeing the hills, and then seeing the creepy dude staring at you taking a bath? He's hiding in the closet. He comes out. He rips your head straight off your body. Next picture. Oh, okay. Okay, Dr. Doggo, hit me again with the kid stuff. That did not sound good. No, but seriously, this is familiar. I feel like every single kid's playground has these objects colorful. You know, like when you're at the mall and you see those like hard plastic, or those, what are they? Hard glass, like animals sitting in that one play area. And then the one kid thinks it's a good idea to jump from the frog over to the giraffe. And while mid-flight in the giraffe, he trips over his shoelace and he smashes his chin on the giraffe's neck. Just me? All right. Yo, it even has the thing that where you lean on the wall and it has the little padding on the wall. This one top 5. This is top 5 right here. I've been here. Dr. Doggo, who do you work with? Who do you know? No, but seriously, this one's top 5 for me. This is top 5. Laundromat. I don't think that this is... I got to tell you guys something. Guys, so my goal in life is to get really rich and to buy laundromats. I want to buy laundromats and just sit on passive income for the rest of my life. It's a pretty genius idea. It's just laundromats are kind of hard to get. So that's probably not going to happen. Oh my, this is familiar to me because when I was trying to get that PS5, that's all I saw. That's all I saw. This is exactly the content that I have on my channel. Whoa, hold on, Dr. Doggo. This is my exact staircase. Like, I would show you guys, but I don't trust you guys. I feel like someone's going to look my house up on Zillow and, like, expose me. So, I have the exact same setup. The cross down there and everything. Except it's, like, flipped. It's, like, flipped. So, Dr. Doggo, what you did was you came to my house. You took a picture of my staircase, put carpet on it, and then flipped the image. I'm not stupid, dude. I'm onto you, bro. What? Okay. What is this? What is this? Someone's mom texts their son while they're driving and it's like, hey, can you get me a picture of the neighbor's lights? They look so sick. The kid's like, yeah, sure, mom. That's what that looks like to me. Oh my, this looks like my friend's house in California. I gotta tell you guys a story. I'm sorry, I have to. I had this friend in California. I hope he's not watching this because that'll be awkward. I'm sorry if you're watching this. I'm not gonna say his name. Let's name him Andrew. Andrew? Why was I gonna say Andrew? Let's name him Andrew. All right. So Andrew and we go to the public pool. You guys know like pools where you would throw the things in there and you had to dive down and get them. We were playing that, right? I threw one in. Andrew's taking a little while to get up, and because it wasn't that hard, it was in the shallow end. Next thing you know, he comes up, he looks me dead in the eyes, and he goes, Dan, I just dropped the fattest dump in that pool. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, stop lying. It's not funny. I look in the water. There's a huge turd. It's not floating. That thing had mass on it. That thing sunk to the bottom. That thing sunk all the way to the bottom. Next thing you know, the public pool was shut down for a week. I think it was a month. Because he pooped in the pool. Fun story. But this is what his house looks like, if you're wondering. That corner right there, specifically. See, this is why I can't record videos. I could sit here and tell you guys stories like a grandpa all day. Oh, I would love to run around this in circles as a kid. I would love that. Yo, do you guys remember the little game things? I'll put a picture on here somewhere in the middle of the screen. Do you remember the little things with like controllers and you could play like Xbox games and stuff? It was at McDonald's. Do you guys remember that? No? You guys are too old? Too young, I meant to say. Yeah, you could just sit there and play games. You couldn't do that. You can't do that now because of Corona, but you could do it. This one is a vibe. Have you guys ever been in a car and someone's been driving and you're zoinked out like on the side of the window and you go under one of these at nighttime? Isn't this a vibe? Isn't this a vibe right here? If you know, you know. Yo, the chair, oh my god, dude, a memory just woke up inside of me. Do you guys remember this? I think it's a Funplex. I'm not too sure. You see that crown chair right here? This crown chair? Kids would sit in that chair when it's their birthday and they would get a crown put on top of them. I remember that so vividly. I never sat in the chair. I I never really had a real birthday party. I mean, I have. Don't take that the wrong way, but like, I'm not that cool. I wanted to be that cool. I remember that like day one. Like, this just Dr. Doggo. Dr. Doggo. Take a seat in my office, Dr. Doggo. We got to talk for a second. How do you know? How do you know all this? You've been watching me? You've been... It's all right if you're a fan. You can just tell me. I'm definitely not a fangirl over you. I definitely don't know all your information. Oh, no, that's that tricycle hallway. That's that twin hallway. That's that red rum type hallway. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I've been here. I used to kill these machines right here, these basketball machines. I used to be top tier. I'm one of those kids that grabs 2 balls and just... That didn't sound right. Cut that out. Editor, cut that out. Editing's there, cut that out. The ball pit. The good old stinky germaphobe ball pit. When I was a kid, guys, what I used to do is I used to hide on the bottom of the ball pit, and when kids would go down the slide, I would grab their ankles really hard and just rip them down to the bottom. I'm kidding. I don't do that. I do that now. I didn't do that as a kid. I do that now. That's my definition of a good weekend. Do you guys remember these like thin little mats they would put down so kids didn't get hurt? I used to be the kid who would like climb up on these things and try to do front flips off them because I thought this would protect me, and then I just bust my behind, hurt like a butt cheek on a stick. That is a nice neighborhood. Wow. I would dream to live in a neighborhood like that. But this is one of those neighborhoods where someone got murdered, definitely. You know, like talk around the town, Miss Johnson got stabbed in the neck by a flying wasp. Stuff like that, you know? This is something familiar to you when you're about to die, dude. This is top 10 scary. Oh, Target. Dude, Target's always out of stock. Like, I love Target. Like, better than Walmart, in my opinion. They're always out of stock. Walmart or Target, if you're watching this, Yep. Whoa, this looks like my middle school or elementary school hallway. Dang, that is pretty spot on. I forget what school it was, but it was definitely a school, obviously. But like we had little like footsteps like along the side here, so you knew like which way to walk and stuff. It's throwback, dude, throwback. Whoa, this looks like I'm not gonna say whose, but it looks like someone I know's work environment place. This looks spot on. The same doors and everything. The same door. Dr. Doggo, where you been? Where you at? Who you work with? I know too much. He knows too much. What am I talking about? I know too much. I'm on to you, bro. I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder. Could be here right now. Ooh. You guys can smell this one. I know you can. You can smell this one. The chlorine. Oh, I would love to run around this as a kid. Oh, this mall is a little creepy, huh? This is a little claustrophobic mall. That's kind of scary, huh? I don't like that. You guys ever think like how they put these things up here? Do you think they use They use ladders. I forgot ladders can be taller. The ladders can be taller than what I thought they were. Oh, the Blockbuster. Oh, feels. Oh my God, that's so sad. Ah, that's sad. I didn't know we were gonna get in our feels. I used to love Blockbuster, dude. Just going in and grabbing the DVDs and reading the front and the back, and man, freak you, Netflix, for ruining this stuff for us boomers. I'm only 20, but I'm not a boomer. I was kidding. I'm not a club person, but when I see that diamond on the wall right there, if this is familiar to you, you're a dog. Oh, this one's a little weird. There you got the baby legs. Got the baby leg sticking out over here. Looking like a turkey leg. No. I need to chill, dude. I need to chill. I come back to YouTube and I forget what my channel is rated. That is a nice house. Leave a comment right now where you would want to live in your life. I know you guys are probably a little too young to like really get the, think about that. But where do you guys want to live? Let me know. And like, I'm going to live in Texas. That's where I want to go. Oh, my dude. This is why I'm not having kids. If I walk into a room and I see all that on the floor, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clean it up. You guys thought I was going to say I'm going to hit a kid. You guys thought I was going to say I'm going to hit that kid for making that mess. I would never hit a child. Unless he was coming at me and he had like scissor hands. I would have to uppercut him to the frickin' moon. All right, well, that's the video. That's the video. Dr. Doggo coming in clutch. Thank you. Thank you, Doc. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. That's the video, guys. I just wanted to say once again, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. We're almost at 10,000 subs, and I haven't been uploading. I know. I apologize. I'm sorry. I will do better. Okay, I will do better for you guys. I promise. But genuinely, at the end of the day, these subscribers they're not just numbers to me. These are genuine people who look at me, and bro, I'm not about to cry. I'm not about to cry, dude. All right, I'm just gonna end the video because like it's getting a little hard to talk. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Ah, my God, bro. I can't talk. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna end this before I look like an idiot and start crying. So, peace out, guys. Later. All right, before we get into anything in this video, please go to the description and join my Discord. If you see any more links that you want to follow, click them, follow. All right, let's get into the video. Peace out. Yes, your eyes do not deceive. Wait, no, your eyes do not deceive you. It is me, Zeark, back for the third time in a row. I'm reaching the bottom of the barrel here. I don't know when did the stain get on my I'm reaching the bottom of the barrel. I'm running out of video ideas, but I got one more left in me. But before I used to react to liminal spaces, so I'm gonna do it again because I miss doing it. I haven't seen them in a long time, but this one has a slight twist to it. The video title I am currently looking at says liminal spaces, but they gradually get more terrifying. This should be fun. If you don't know what a liminal space is, it's like a space that's liminal. That wasn't funny. It's a space that like you've seen before. You swear you've seen before in your dreams, maybe in a nightmare, just somewhere you've seen. That's the best way to describe it because I don't even really know what it is and I don't get the appeal, but it's cool sometimes. So without further ado, let's get spooky, yo. So this video is made by Liminal Galaxy. I'll leave a description. Dude, I can't do this YouTube thing anymore. I will leave a link in the description for you to go to watch it. If you want to do this yourself, follow along with me. Go to the link below, tell them Zeark sent, follow along. Let's get this jam. This one's weird. It looks like some sort of claymation of some sort, or like one of those old dinosaur movies. All right, that looks really fun to go downhill on a skateboard or something. That would be pretty sick. I wonder if these are real. Oh, you can see the corner right here. Look, guys, you can see the border of the room. So this one isn't real. This is staged, or it's like made to look like it's staged. This is weird. This is weird. Oh, this is getting weird. Ooh, this gives me such a weird vibe. I don't like it. Like the fake plants in the window, it's freaking me out a bit. Oh, this is so weird. Like, do you guys understand? Don't you guys feel like you've been here to these places before? Like, do you know what I mean? It's so... I gotta pick my nose. Cut the camera. I feel like I've been in these places. Okay, I've never seen this before, but this looks really cool. Most of these places look cool to me. I feel like I've seen this in a nightmare, but it was nighttime and I was getting chased by like a tiny person with a machete 2 times the size of their head. Okay, ugh. Why does it do that to like the human body? Like, why am I feeling like repulsed? You know, it's just a simple little thing. Oh, this is weird. This looks like King Kong. That's just the White House. It's not the White House. No one flamed me. I was just joking. Obviously, it's not the White House. It's the Green Goblin Hut. This looks like Baldi's Basics. I just want to tell you guys, I never played Baldi's Basics on this channel because I'm horrible at math. Like, I've gotten better at it, but like, I'm so bad at it that I'm pretty sure I would embarrass myself. Anyway, forget I said that. It's the back rooms. It's the reason all of this exists. Whoever made the back rooms popular, I'm gonna send you to prison because that was cringe. Oh, this is weird. I feel like I've seen this exact place before, this exact scene. All right, this one's fake. I'm calling fake on this one. Fake and fake. Oh, this one's creepy. I always wanted to make videos where I explore these abandoned places like this, but I'm too afraid I'll get shanked by a hobo. I literally have seen. Okay, I get it. It's a generic stairway, but I swear I have seen the outsides. That little light fixture right here leading up to the staircase. I can tell you the whole layout. This looks like my grandma's old house. They need to vacuum those carpets though. I mean, that's disgusting. I literally swear I've been here in this exact spot. This was literally like my desktop background for like 6 months. This is not creepy nor liminal. Come on, we gotta start hyping it up. Come on. This looks like Willy Wonka Lake. Did you guys see the Timothée Chalamet Willy Wonka thing? What did you guys think about that? Are you guys on board? Quiet up and listen down. You know what I'm talking about? I can't believe I just did that. Forget about it. Just go back to the video. Thomas! Thomas the Tank Engine. I would dream to have a bed like that. I've seen this before because I've wanted it. This is just... Look at the dude down there. It's funny. Okay, this is liminal because everybody's seen this. Everybody. I don't think I fully understand liminal. I don't think I fully get it. This is like a megalophobia type thing. I wonder if these birds are real. They seem like they're kind of photoshopped because of the blur on them. I think he literally missed the update. He literally missed the up. That's creepy. That's creepy. That's huge, bro. I feel like I've gotten worse with megalophobia over the years. Dude, if this is real, those trees are absolutely massive. Oh my goodness. This looks like Slender Man Forest. I feel like I'm just calling things out. I should be like actually analyzing them. Where is this? Is this a McDonald's? I have literally seen... Okay. I know I talked about this in a previous video. I don't know if there's new people in this video. But do you guys remember in the McDonald's playroom, there were little game stations with Xboxes and PlayStations? I vividly remember going into there in the morning and playing Avatar: The Last Airbender on the Xbox 360, and it was a core memory of mine. This is giving me that same vibe. This tree, the little plastic seats that hurt your butt when you sat on them. This is a memory. This is a trip right here. These look like the Canadian forest fires. This is a kind of a cool picture though. How did this person take this picture and not fall off the roof like Santa Claus in that one movie? Isn't it literally called Santa? What is that movie called with Tim Allen? All right, here we go. The music shifted a bit. We're getting into the nitty gritty. It's getting a little creepy. All right, I see what you're doing here. This is literally a nightmare view. Like, I've seen this in a nightmare. Alright, I'm getting a little freaked out. All my lights are on. The sun is still out and I'm getting freaked out still. Alright. I'm starting to get a little queasy. I feel like there's a jump scare in here somewhere. I'm just waiting for it. Alright. Just a bunch of cemeteries? Everyone's seen a cemetery, so it can't be that liminal, right? I feel like something's about to run out at me. There's still a little bit left. Don't tell me you jump scared me. Alright, it's just a really long thank you for watching screen. I mean, sure. You're welcome. Okay, he actually made a part 2 to this, so let's check this out as well. This one's pretty. This looks like everywhere I live. Like the place I live in New Jersey, everything looks like this. This is really weird. I specifically remember being in a room like this. Like, the only time I ever get a feeling from these is when I feel like I've been in this room exact. This is every house in Florida. This is literally every house in Florida. The only time I get a reaction out of these is when something feels like I've been there exactly. This is a cool painting, but it doesn't feel very liminal. Is this Gmod? This is literally Gmod, bro. I miss playing Gmod. That game was so fun. Oh, this one feels really strange. I don't know why my stomach turns when I see... What is that? Oh my god, I thought there was a person standing here. It's my camera's covering it. This is just a Subway. Not even the one where you make sandwiches. I mean, you could probably find one on the ground. Oh, what the... Another place I feel like I've been. Like, I feel like I've smelled this place before. Okay, I'm getting a little weirded out. This is one of the creepiest rooms I've ever seen. Alright, this is getting strange. What even is this? Where even is this? Dude, this place looks absolutely beautiful. I would guess that this is somewhere in Japan or like Switzerland. I don't know why. No one can probably fact check me on that, but wow, this is beautiful too. This is weird. Okay, I literally feel like I've had a dream like this. When I was a child, I had a dream that I was like casted away on a mini boat and I couldn't find my way back home and I was crying the whole entire time. And then out of nowhere, through the mist, there was a mist. I land onto this like fairy island and they greet me with open arms. And I'm like, hello, fairies. My parents are missing. And then there's dwarves there too, like from Cinderella and stuff. And then over the course of like, I don't even know, in my dream, like 3 months, they were cool with me. Like they were chill. And then one day they just kill me. They just kill me for no reason. That's what this is what made me think of that. This picture right here. This looks like the Conjuring house. Whoa, this is really cool. Where the heck is this at? Probably collapsed by now. Global warming and stuff. Ew! Whoa, this is gross. This one's gross in particular. This one's gross. There was a pool here at one point. It's completely empty. There were people playing in here at one point also. The lights were on at one point. Yeah, this one's freaky. I don't like it. Why is this shaped like this? Just me? Only I see that? Something wrong with me? Alright. What the frick? What the frick is this? That's an evil bunny. Ew. As above, so below type beat. These are literally the catacombs. Ew, imagine being at these places in the middle of the night. Maybe that's how you can freak yourself out. That just looks like a bowling ball. Greek gods back in the day used to bowl with pieces of the earth. This is creepy. I know I don't even know how to describe the feeling. You guys feel it as well? Okay, those are actually the catacombs. Those where actual dead people are. Was that it? No, I need creepier. I need more liminal. It needs to be more liminal. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want me to do a part 3 for this, he has a third one, so I can probably check that one out depending on like how you guys like this video. Leave a like or a dislike. Don't dislike because I'll cry myself to sleep. Leave a comment about your favorite liminal scene in this whole entire video. Which one was it? Which one did you resonate the most with? Alright, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Have a great day. You are blessed. Ciao.